Welcome back. We are us, and this is frankly our long-awaited return to Thymesia. Hey there. So, I've been a little sick, in case you didn't watch the final episode of The Tarnishing of Juxtia, or you've just never watched it, so wouldn't make much of a difference for you. But if you skipped that for whatever reason just to come here, okay, fine. But just so you know, I've been out. Well, I didn't upload for Tuesday and Wednesday because I have been sick. And I am in fact still sick, but that's not going to stop me from playing Thymesia. Yeah. When a red light appears before an enemy attacks, they will perform an ultimate that cannot be deflected, dodged, or interrupted. Instead, Corvus must avoid the ultimate attack's range. Okay. Ow. Playing, what was it? The Tarnishing of Juxtia has me using the wrong buttons to attack, and so I accidentally used the hammer. Which is actually fine. It dealt a good chunk of damage to the guy. Jeez, I am extremely out of practice. Okay, so I remember what I should be aiming for in fights, which is to remove the fortified health and then shred the gooey green stuff underneath. Well, that's annoying. I mean, we do good damage, it's just I might have to work on parrying this guy's attacks because avoiding them is tricky. Oh, come on, I pressed the button again. I used that to prevent his health from recovering. Come on. Ah. Okay, phase 2. we finally got him. Pretty sure it's been about, I want to say just 30 minutes, but since I'm already looking at the timer here and I stopped it at 13 minutes and 22 seconds, it's been more than just 30 minutes. But as you saw, we also sort of picked up on the guy's pattern, and we managed to learn how to parry, well, learn the timings of some of his abilities. Also, the parry windows are pretty generous. And they and they don't do an insignificant amount of damage either. Also, the ability I got from him was actually pretty cool. It allows you to, well, just disappear when you use your dash. And it apparently interrupts his attack. So if you use it immediately after a combo, like you may have seen me do once before, I don't know how many of the previous attempts we're going to keep in, but I'd like to keep this video nice and concise, so I don't imagine there will be a lot of them. I'll just try to keep most of the ones that involve the greatest advances in getting the boss beaten. The greatest advances in our learning of the boss's patterns. There we go. Is this all that has happened? I guess you can do this. You can choose no if there's something you want to go back and do, but I'm certain that I've gotten everything I want from here. I don't know about the guy's power, but I hope I got enough shards for that. Ooh, we got the long-lasting potion. You have acquired long-lasting potion that can be equipped in the potion menu. Longer potion using time, recover over a period of time 150% healing effectiveness. Let's rest first. We only have enough to level once. Got a talent point. Where are we going to put this? Still prefer dodge. I think I'll actually... You may have seen that I figured out at one point that the boss, when he's throwing cards at you, you can interrupt that by throwing feathers. And so I utilized that when he would start throwing cards when there's a massive distance between us. I'd like to take advantage of that in the future, so probably going to go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get that miasma. As you can see from the animation, cause a dust burst and knock nearby enemies back. Gain 1 stack of miasma buff. Miasma allows Corvus Corvus to vanish when dodging and can dodge an unlimited number of times. It's pretty good. Oh, what if instead of this, what did we get? Extra feathers. What if we undo that? Where would that be? That one. So now we have a second plague weapon, and it can be this one. Oh, we do have something we can use that for. Yeah, it looks like it's about time we should recall. So there are sub-quests involved with these places as well. Find Odur's construction notebook. Okay, so our objective is to destroy all of the cysts. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Come on. That's kind of annoying. WeArEuS Vile Blood Research Notebook. The people all say they are monsters, products of the plague. They're all wrong. These so-called monsters possess a greater power and vitality than humankind. There's a next stage in human evolution. If I had a nickel, but to reach this goal, I would need much more vile blood. All of it. So what we're going to do now is look for the cysts in this area that it apparently so badly wants us to find. Can't target anything here. Can't destroy that. I don't know if we'll actually be able to find the system. I mean, whoop. Okay. Shut up. There was one place we couldn't get to. I remember that. I just don't know where it is. Or how to get to it. only here to pop zits and take names. Note from an unknown hopeless. Number 4. After the unspoken incident occurred, cysts began to grow on the giant trees and the circus stopped performing. But even though there aren't any performances, the circus is still recruiting in large numbers. Shut up. Okay. I don't really care. Legend of 4 Thieves. Much of the Sea of Trees is not protected by law enforcement. As such, thieves abound in number. Yet the most peculiar of those hoodlums who have not received the blessing of pure blood, yet are still immune to the plague. Oh, I see. Yet the most peculiar are those hoodlums who have not received the blessing of pure blood. Some say they possess an antidote. So am I just supposed to go through popping these things that produce the gas? Because, I mean, I did that before. It's fine. That's not the way I wanted that to go, but it's done. I wanted to get the spear shard from him, but well, you saw how that went. Okay. I didn't read anything because I'm sitting here waiting for someone to try and jump me. But it seems I was worried for nothing. Note from an unknown hopeless number 5. After the incident occurred, most of the residents in the Sea of Trees became sickly and close to death. But a small number of people did not become infected. In fact, they even became stronger. Their bodies began to grow branch-like objects. The prophets say that these are the blessings of the sacred trees. What? Hello? Kind of. We need to get across there to that. Oh. Weird. Mine's better. God dang it. I keep trying to interrupt the attack so I can get shards from these people, but... Oops. You may have seen earlier the guy was healing just for no reason whatsoever, so I decided to go and destroy the cyst in order to put an end to that. Note from an unknown hopeless number 3. Recently, a group of researchers arrived from above. They keep asking about the circus, but be private is conducting I think I read that one already. The others so far I don't remember reading, but it's entirely possible that I have. There we go. out of everything that I expected could go wrong there, I didn't expect it to go wrong like that. I think we have to keep going this way. We finished the one task. I don't know where the guy's book is going to be, though. Basically, all you want to do for the guys with the spears is attack them until they counter, parry that so you get the extra damage, and then just claw them down. There's something on the other side of that. How do we get there? Was I wrong? No. But I might not be able to get to it from that side. There's something on the other side of this, and I don't know how to get to it. This opens, or can be moved, but I don't know how. Manuscript of a hopeless prophet. They did indescribable things to the sacred trees. How dare they? Even cutting down large chunks of trunk and bark. The trees have spoken to me. The god will not go easy on them. So we're looking for Odor's notebook. I don't know where it'll be. Frankly, it could have been that green glow up there. But I can't figure out how to get to it. It's like I need a switch or something, but I haven't seen anything that qualifies. I had forgotten that I had died down here. Whoops. Okay, let's see if we can find this notebook before we end the video. If not, we'll just leave it be and call it fun. What the actual frick? It tried to do it again. The camera just rotated and tried to make me walk off of this bridge. Whistleblower records. This record must be dealt with anonymously. Interviewee, hopeless laborer. A friend of mine worked for the circus before. After being injected with strange medicine, he was taken into a large tent. The tent was full of buckets and caged animals. His work was to inject animals with some substance and put them in buckets. As the compensation was really good, he did the job several times. Then one day, he never returned. All evidence and persons have been dealt with. Interesting. So the level is completely different from before. Nothing that way, right? No. So the only thing we're missing is that green glow in that building, and I have no idea how to get it, or get into it. Speaking to the kid makes us leave, but we're far from done here. I want to go back to the very first area we appeared in when we returned. See if I can open the door that led to the deeper reaches of the Sea of Trees. What the frick? Shut up. I wish there were. Okay, climbing isn't that slow, it just feels like it takes forever. In a way that I just can't abide. Mostly because there's no animation to go faster, so you're just stuck dealing with the... Okay, it's here, but... There has to be a switch or something. You can see through here. I'm trying to find the green glow again and make sure I don't see it anymore. But this opens, doesn't it? I just don't know how. I have to be careful. The enemies back this way might still be alive. Come on. I don't know why I was pressing B in an attempt to pick that up. Oh, okay. Come on, bud. We're almost there now, but still don't know what awaits us on the other side of that door. I feel like I was attacked. Go ahead and spin this level up. So we've got 2 talent points right now. One has to go to the feathers. Actually, this is pretty interesting. You can use health as energy when Corvus doesn't have enough to cast his plague weapons. I don't know about that one. Let's increase item drop rate. Oh, we can't go this way. Interesting. Okay, so all I'm going to do is head back where we came from and get out of here. We might not be able to find the book unless we come back. And if that's the case, we'll just deal with it like that. I can see on the other side of it, there's a bridge leading to it? No? From lower? Okay. If only I could figure out where that building is. I know I'm obsessing over this a bit, but I don't like leaving things behind, especially if the notebook is in there. It's the only thing we need in order to finish all of the subquests that are presently available for this area. Let's get down to her first. So the way up to it is around here. I don't think we can get to it. There's just no way to get to it, I think. Hopefully this will lead us to an area that is completely different or structured differently, like the area was for the first sub-quest. Heck, maybe... Oh yeah, that's definitely different. Come on. Over here, bud. Where is it? That was pretty neat. Not yet. I want to get rid of this. Could you take any longer? I do appreciate that they actually changed the level layout so that it's not like you're just doing the same old thing again. I really do appreciate this. I realize I could have used the hammer on them now that I think about it. Whoops. But if I don't need the damage, the miasma is actually just as good. I messed up. Though, let's be honest, I dodged to the side and still got hit. So, I messed up, but I didn't mess up that badly. can't figure out where the cyst is down there, so I think we have to go this way. This guy is no joke. I guess we'll have to give him the hammer. Wrong way again. All we're doing is looking for a notebook, and that seems to be the most difficult thing ever. Beautiful. Okay. Woo. Okay. Not too shabby. Although I say that, and I mean, I've been fighting the guy for almost 30 minutes now. So, it in fact was too shabby. Experiences of a hopeless builder number 1. Emerald. Besides bringing alchemy to Hermes' kingdom, also brought many intriguing playthings, like the towering structure located at the deepest region of the Sea of Trees called the Lift. It is said that all one must do to enter an iron cage. What? It is said that all one must do is enter an iron cage and you will immediately arrive at Odur's performance tent. Now, seeing Mr. Odur's performance will be so much easier. So I had been banging my head against that one for a while. You'll have to excuse me being a little dazed and confused. Now that fighting, frankly, one of the toughest enemies in this area is over. We're still here for the notebook. And we're going to get that notebook before we end today's video. After everything I've been through, I deserve that notebook. Okay, let's see what's on this side, since the poison was preventing us from coming here earlier. Legend of Four Thieves Vinegar number 2. One of the thieves, after being caught, revealed the reason for their immunity in order to avoid execution. It turned out to be a concoction that their family passed down through the generations. He claimed that mixing rosemary, sage, and certain medicine together, then rubbing the mixture on one's body would produce a sterilizing effect. Researchers scoffed upon hearing it. Rosemary, sage, and something else. That means I'm going to need another slot for my potion. Hopefully I don't have to unlock the ingredient slots for each potion type. That'd be a little silly. So you'll have seen how I passed all of those enemies earlier in order to get up here and just fight this guy until, well, until I got the outcome I desired. Oh, we can't go that way anymore. So how do we get in here? There's a ladder? No. Actually, yeah. So that means we have to go up. Okay. Up is not an option. And we haven't found the notebook. Right, we didn't go all the way this way. This is where we originally fought the guy we only just beat a moment ago. Whew, the guy with the spear is... I don't want to merely say difficult. This guy has 2 weapons. I really wanted these well, twin swords shards. Of course, it cost me everything. Can't open that from this side, as just the same as last time. Okay. Whew. Had to hack up a bit of phlegm, but it's taken care of now, so let's carefully check the rest of the area. We have no more healing. Whoop. Tales of Folk Potions number 4. Rosemary, fennel, cloves, cinnamon, etc. are all medicinal ingredients that assist with blood circulation and can increase the recovery speed of those who have fallen seriously ill. Thanks for nothing. Anyway, Sea of Trees, record of a mysterious event. At the time, I was collecting samples of the giant trees with other researchers. We felt a massive wave of energy, and then the forest completely transformed. A thick fog suddenly appeared. Strange balloon-shaped cysts grew on the trees. Our original schedule had to be cut short as local residents and the research team began to feel unwell. And I had the audacity to think this would be a simple snatch and grab, and we'd be able to end the video immediately. Or swiftly. Shame on me. Oh. Well, I don't want to fight that. I don't know how far we are from... Actually, they can't really pursue us very far. So all I need to do is find... Yeah, no. But this is where it ends. And I have no healing. Oh boy. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Do you guys feel that pressure off of your shoulders all of a sudden? Okay. Let's spin these. I don't really think there's anything I want. Could take the extra saber damage. This should be the twin swords. Perform a series of slash attacks and finish with a cross attack. Slash attacks deal 110% attack damage plus 110% amount of wounds. Cross attack deals basically the same. I really don't need any other offensive ones. Although I do want to buy the frick? I do want to spend some of those potion upgrades to add an additional Okay. We've got a Qatar plague weapon now. I don't know if that'll be enough shards to unlock it or not, but whoop! He's just wound up around the corner like that. Frankly, I appreciate his... What the frick? I appreciate how big his balls are. Notes on Hermes' Life Circus, number 03. Ogier has the kind of wild ambition and pride that only nobles possess, as if from birth the world was enthralled with him and him alone. He is most skilled in illusion and one-of-a-kind hat tricks. Ogier relied on these performances to enter the circles of nobility. And then I killed him. This place has so many tough enemies. Alright, let's do this. I would rather not have lost the guitar, but... Well, what can you do? Ooh, poison. That is annoying. And we can't go up through it. Unless... Transformation Experiment Report. This item is the product of alchemy. Only those with sufficient understanding can interpret its meaning. So, did we get it? By it, I mean the thing we came here for. Remember, we're not done yet, though. We are very, very, very far from being done. First, we have to go have a seat. Heal up. You know. Then we have to go all the way back up to where that other creature was. Because there's another monster out here. Whoop. breaths. Our enemy is right around here. We can do this. Ow! Woo! Woo! That's right. So you could come back to, well, I'd say you can come back to. You can do these side quests and then end up getting a lot of resources for upgrading, in addition to a significant number of memory fragments in order to upgrade Corvus himself. So we need to go all the way back up. We'll take the ladder first, just to see. Yeah. Press RB right after a dodge to perform a slash. I think the slash is better, isn't it? So for the Qatar, we have perform a forward stab and then dodge backwards, dealing 150% attack and 150% wounds. And then its bonus is, once you have Plague at 10, you give the enemy 1 stack of bleeding, which keeps leaving wounds on the enemy. Interesting. Then we have the Great Sword, perform an upward slash that can break enemy super armor and knock the enemy into the air. Can cast this plague weapon during small on-hit animations and start with a stomp and follow up by performing an upward slash. The upward slash deals 350% attack damage, which is actually comparable. Well, this just deals straight up just damage. Reduces the damage you take while casting it. Works in an AoE. So the Great Sword might actually end up being weaker. But I do want to try it out. We'll deal with the potions later, once we leave this. That's right. Okay, where do we need to go? This way past the chair up here. Whoop. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't go down. Okay, I see where I messed up. We don't need to deal with this. Now there's a walkway with poison on it that I want to get through. Though I have no idea if I actually can. However, that's not going to stop me from giving it the old college try. Okay, so what else is going on in here? Okay, this is where we started. I don't see the cyst that's producing that poison. So I guess we're going to have to just suck it up and slide up there. Yeah, so we did that. I thought I had gotten a handle on these guys, but it just turns out they're just easy. And I'm just not as good at dealing with them as I thought I was. I thought they were the super strong ones. Hold on. Experiences of a Hopeless Builder 3. I was very honored to be selected by WeArEuS to become one of the carpenters working on the giant tree idol. Seeing the idol growing closer to completion every day is a very moving experience. Some say that if you look closely, you can even see it breathing. So let's try looking for it over here. Moving on. WeArEuS Construction Notebook. We finally found it. After creating another self, I wondered whether it was possible to create an even stronger existence. With her help, I began a massive project. Inspiration came from the legend known to all in the sea, the spirit of the sacred trees that descends upon the world to save the lowly ones. Constructed from the branches of the sacred trees and powered by large amounts of vile blood. But we're not done here. Come on. All right. Now we're done. Hold on. Now we're done here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed your 2-hour experience. Well, I don't know if it'll actually turn into 2 hours since I've got to cut other stuff out, but we'll see. Nevertheless, I hope you have enjoyed your experience, whatever its final duration turns out to be. We will be back next week with another episode on Wednesday. At the very least, there will be an episode Wednesday. I don't know about Tuesday. We don't have another game scheduled to be slotted for Tuesday. So if I can't come up with anything, it'll be Thymesia. So we'll see what things turn into next week. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.